Boa tarde, pessoal. Vamos começar mais uma live, mais um treino que sexta-feira chegou, cara. Tá aí, ó. Sexta-feira puxado e amanhã também vai ser bem puxado. Amanhã é um treino lá no Ruve, eu acredito que é com o pessoal da categoria A. Vamos ver se eu consigo ficar na roda deles. Bom, eu mudei a câmera, mudei a posição da câmera. Vamos ver se vai ficar melhor. Se não, então, Francisco, boa tarde, cara. Beleza, cara? Anima a fazer o treininho de hoje, Francisco? Mendes, boa tarde, mano. Beleza, cara? Ó, o treino vai começar daqui 11 minutos, eu já quero ficar fazendo aquecimento. O que é o treino de hoje? Head Free VO2 máximo, cara. Não sei, cara. Esse treino aqui eu nunca fiz com Carol. Ó, essas barrinhas. Eu já fiz um parecido, que eu achava que era fácil, mas era extremamente difícil. E também tem o do David Thompson. Ó, o do David Thompson também é paulada, cara. Também é paulada. 6 vezes, ó. 6, 12, 18. Aí vai ter 7 minutos de descanso. 7 minutos de descanso. É. Então vamos já aqui, eu já vou ficar fazendo. Download, cara. Meu Deus. Download. Download now. Eu não reparei. 1 giga, cara. 1 giga, meu Deus. Tomara que dá certo, hein? Vai dar tempo, né? Força nesse treino. Cara, parece. Esse eu nunca fiz esse treino. Alex, cara, boa tarde. Hoje tá parecendo que vai ser pancadaria. Do início ao fim. Então, e hoje é num cenário novo. Hoje esse treino é num cenário novo, que é uma rota que ela é bloqueada. Só vão conseguir fazer quem comprou o passe, né? É o passe 3. Quem comprou o passe 3. Eu não comprei. Mas no treino aqui, eu vou curtir. Vamos ver. É café com leite? Cara, não é bem assim não, hein, André? Não é bem assim não. Aí, ó, já baixou, download. John, vamos entrar. Deixa eu ver, batimento cardíaco, cadência e potência, tudo funcionando. Tá achando que tá faltando os carboidratos? Ô, gente, eu tô quase sumindo. Eu tô perdendo as forças. Tô perdendo as forças, tô desaparecendo aí, ó. Tá vendo? Essa é a minha cor. Essa é a minha cor. É uma cor azul. Mas tá... O chroma aqui tá me querendo sumir. Vamos ver na hora que eu ficar encharcado de suor, né? Você vai dar uma melhorada. Cara, Miguel, aquece, Miguel. Para de ficar fazendo hora. Um pouquinho, André. Um pouquinho, mano. Dolorido? Mano, é categoria B, né, cara? Você já passou pra muita coisa. Você já passou por muito treino, já tá calejado. Rodrigo, boa tarde, mano. Beleza? Aí eu já vou ter que ligar ventilador. Quantos brasileiros, hein? Quantos brasileiros? Ô, pessoal, o Wesley, tem mais um brasileiro ali, ó. E o pedal de 180 km tá tendo bastante gente lá, hein? Gente, o que vocês estão na cabeça, gente? De querer fazer 180 km? Isso aí é coisa dele. É. Vai ser excelente, com certeza. Mas não vai ter momento de ataque, não.
Hello everyone. Nice
Hello,
to see you
Carol.
today.
Vamos lá. Sem momento de ataque. Até a metade, que é 90 km, né? Até a metade, ritmo levíssimo. Boa tarde, Nuno. Beleza, cara?
Jak zawsze zachęcam do
Vai ter
napisania na
companhia.
czacie,
Você tá
zwłaszcza
aqui,
jeśli
Nuno?
nie macie później klawiatury pod ręką.
Cadê?
So as always,
Nuno Fernandes. Tá, cara. Olha lá, ó.
encourage everyone
Cara,
to say hello on
é isso
chat.
aí. Vamos lá. Hello. Hello, Carol.
So today we will be riding at totally new world, available from this week, which is of course locked.
Bom treino, Nuno. Bom treino, cara.
But you can,
50
of course,
54 minutos, hein?
purchase season pass to ride at this route. Także dzisiaj nowa traska. Nie powiem, troszkę ryzykujemy.
Maravilha, Francisco, maravilha, cara. Faz que depois eu vou querer rever a live, né? Rever.
Mam nadzieję, że jakiegoś buga tutaj nie ma na tej trasie. Znaczy wiecie, na freeride zazwyczaj wszystko działa pięknie, ale
Tem que deixar, cara, tem que deixar. As mulheres na frente, hein?
life coaching po prostu często trochę inaczej działa i już parę trasek niestety widziałem, że się psuło, także trzymamy kciuki. Okay, last seconds. Please check your gear, that you are riding on small chainring on the front with straight chain. And you have your water. Okay, let's go.
Boa tarde, Jean. Beleza, cara? Você tá aqui no treino, Jean? Você tinha virado carteirinha aqui, hein,
Okay,
cara?
so new
Já
world.
era.
I hope everything will be
Não
fine.
tá não, não tá não. Treinou na rua, entendi.
Please share your thoughts, your impressions.
Pessoal, esse cenário é um cenário novo. É o Butã, eu acho que é isso o nome. Do novo mundo, no Mywhoosh.
Okay,
Mas
so
ele é
new
travado.
workout. Over
Ele é-
under
Precisa desbloquear, né?
called climbing fartlek. So I think will be quite funny. I decided to
Melhora demais, né,
work a
Jean?
little more
Melhora absurdamente.
on
Boa tarde, Ednei.
clearance. So this one looks perfect. As you can see, we will have 3 sets with rest, power, upper Z3, upper tempo, and some bursts, 20 seconds, maybe 30, with quite a big power. So yeah, I think it will be a little challenging, but definitely we will make it. As always, I will be switching between Polish and English language. So if you have any questions, any topics to discuss, feel free. Także jeszcze raz miło Was widzieć. Oczywiście kto nowy, bo no, ciężko jest mi tutaj całą listę z prawej strony przejrzeć. To kto
Era na
nowy,
neve.
Oczywiście dajcie znać na
Acabou a
czacie,
neve.
albo użyjcie jakiegoś emoji. To mi też pomoże. No tak, to już chyba gdzieś od marca, kwietnia jest niestety tak, że na live coachingu
Tá fazendo frio aí em Portugal, ô Nuno?
Mam takie parę punktów.
Aqui tá querendo esquentar,
Zmian.
mano. Querendo esquentar. Muito
Na
frio?
pewno jest właśnie sterowanie.
Ô louco,
LG.
mano. Aqui tá começando a querer esquentar.
Czat właśnie z komórki. Zintegrowany z tym tutaj. No i customowe albo jakieś dodatkowe workouty. No, także jeszcze raz, jak ktoś pierwszy raz, to dajcie znać. Jak macie jakieś pytanka, to śmiało. No z tym RG to też taka kwestia. Dzisiaj sobie obiecałem, że jadę bardziej w plenie. No ale będę po prostu intensywność sobie zmieniał w trakcie. No i oczywiście jak macie jakieś, jestem bardzo ciekaw waszej opinii o tej trasie. Zobaczymy jak ona będzie wyglądała. Jeśli możesz, Natalia, to mi powiedz, czy usłyszałem, że wy wczoraj na małym kółku jeździliście, czy inną trasę jechaliście niż to, co wybraliście.
Opa, opa! Eu fiquei sem internet, hein? Voltou. Aí, ó, o Mywhoosh também. No YouTube. Estranho.
Okay, first kilometers done. Right now, for me, it is a little like
Vanete.
Japan
Boa tarde, cara.
and,
Beleza, mano?
and I think Belgium. Okay, now some short climb, but of course you don't feel it as we are riding in ERG mode.
Agora que eu reparei na cadência.
A, bo tu jest jakaś kadencja podana. Nie, wiesz co, możesz spokojnie, możecie taką komfortową
Eu mudei a placa de vídeo, né, ô Jean?
Ja
Não
przepraszam,
sei
ale
se... Eu acho que você
tu nie
sabe.
robię treningów na kadencję.
Mas...
Bardziej podchodzę do tego tak, że na kadencję można trenować. Jeśli chcemy
Teve a
się
última
wkręcić w
atualização do
górę,
Mywhoosh, né? Pode ser isso também.
to warto. A tak w większości treningów, które jeżdżę, to po prostu trzymam moją. Zwłaszcza teraz można sobie już podkręcić kadencję. So right now you can increase your cadence a little bit as
Pode ser porque teve
last
gente
part
que reclamou
of warm up.
que o computador, o Mywhoosh desligava, travava. Então, mexeu nas configurações, sim.
Okay, cool. Now 3 minutes, easy. Oof. A niby już 40 minut jeżdżę, a nogi ciężkie.
É,
Okay, let's
deu pra
drink.
esquentar, hein?
Pijemy.
Deu pra esquentar.
Dobra, zobaczmy to, jak tu można zmniejszyć.
Ô Nuno, qual a sua temperatura aí do seu ambiente, da sua sala? Você
Aqui é o
tem um
80.
medidor aí de temperatura? Sabe mais ou menos quanto que tá?
85. Okay, 1 minute and we are starting. First set. Please keep in mind that every time you can change intensity.
Entendi, Nuno, entendi.
So Don't give up.
Mas você acha que
It's
deve estar o
always
quê?
better to reduce some
Agora é o
power
seu
a little
achismo.
bit
Você acha que deve estar
and then
quantos
come
graus?
Także pamiętajcie, jak coś, że można sterować mocą przez intensywność. Tutaj nad moim okienkiem.
Vamos lá, vai começar, hein?
Okay, let's go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Increase your cadence a little bit.
15, cara. Aqui tá 25.
No, generalnie zawsze dodajemy. Najbardziej się tego trzymam.
Ô, saudade de treinar com 16 graus, cara. Ô, saudade. É bom demais.
Ja sobie zrobię lekki taki taper.
Olha aqui que meu sensor de cadência desligou.
Skupię się powiedzmy na 3 sesjach. Reszta to będą tleny. Także w poniedziałek. O kurde, ale srogo tam polecieliśmy.
Agora que eu reparei.
Kto był, ten był. Rafał widzę chyba z nami jedzie. Powoli z powrotem.
Francisco, esse é o do rolo.
Imię.
Esse é o... Não é o externo, não. Esse é o do rolo mesmo.
Środę. No było srogo, ale VO2 max, a nie próg. Reszta dni to tleny 1,5–2 godziny. Także dzisiaj, jak ktoś ma ochotę zostać dłużej, no z pół godzinki. To jeszcze górny tlen. No i jutro 1,5–2 godziny lecimy tlen.
O externo é a bateria.
Sunday Race Club. Okay. First burst. Increase your cadence. Something like
Oi.
100 plus.
Boa tarde, Jazer. Beleza, cara?
Okay. Nice. Now keep going. First minute will be a little harder. But think about this like magic minute. During this minute your fibers are trying to clear the lactate. So thanks to this workout, your body, your muscles are more effective in
Ó, voltou.
lactate
Voltou.
after
Pode ser que alguns
Fire
exercícios dá problema. Esse exercício está dando problema.
bursts.
Ó,
So for example, riding thresholds in Monday,
é software. É.
it will be much easier for you to maintain
Algum bug
high power,
do Mywhoosh. Ó, voltou.
and of course at the end your FTP will be higher and you will be much stronger.
Você tem ela liberada no seu Mywhoosh,
Short power,
Francisco?
like
Você
1-2
comprou o
minutes.
Pass 3?
Okay, another one. Increase cadence. Także zwiększamy tutaj kadencję na czerwonym, a na zielonym wracamy z kadencją. No powiem wam, że ta trasa to pokręcona jest. Jak nam to przywalą na Sunday Race Club, to biorę wolne. Generalnie ten profil to trochę jak ten trening. As you can see, the profile of this route, especially the next
Cara, tá
climb,
fervendo, cara, fervendo.
is quite similar to our workout.
Aumentei a velocidade
So,
do ventilador. Vamos ver.
Beginning, quite step climb, and then maybe not the false flat, but a little easier. So that is the something totally similar to this workout, or so now you know why we are working on it. No, także teraz to 13%. Wyobraźcie sobie, że pojedziecie jakiegoś Kalpę czy gdzieś indziej z kolegą, który walił tylko pleniki zimą. Będziecie mieli taki właśnie podjazd. Początek bardziej stromy. Kolega pójdzie płasko, a wy go urwiecie na starcie. A później tylko trzymacie moc. Okay, nice. That is the last block.
Uau! Uau!
And then
Vamos lá.
good break. Around 3 minutes. As always, enjoy the views. I hope that finally there will be road going down. Dajcie znać w przerwie, jak się jedzie na 100%. No i czy ktoś był odważny, żeby dowalić jak w poniedziałek. Okay, cool. Last one.
Vamos lá.
Increase your cadence. Let's go. Okay, cool. Now 3 minutes. Easy. Ooh. Yeah, first set is always the toughest. But you will see the next one will be much easier. Oh, I think I see the summit. No, Rafał pięknie, ambitnie, super. Aż żałuję, że dzisiaj nie mogę dołączyć do zabawy. So if you can share your heart rate as Rafał during the set. So we are always sharing our percentage of heart rate max. You just take your actual heart rate, divide by heart rate max, and you get the percentage. If you feel good, you can increase intensity. I see Lucian will be pushing plus 5%. Yeah, thumbs up. Rafał, another plus 5, plus 2. So it will be plus 7 in total. Okay, let's go. To ja też polecę plus 2. Mój tlen plus. Co na czerwonym? Mam 355 watów. To
Cara, mamão com
Zawsze coś.
açúcar, cara. Levinho. Não tá, Nuno?
ładnie, plus 2. Od
Muito
tego
tranquilo.
trzeba zacząć, jak w pokerze. Yeah, this workout is like
Depois do descanso, a gente
Playing
fala
the
isso, né?
poker
Vamos
game.
ver no final do bloco. No final.
place your bets. And at the end we will
Depois de um descanso é mil
check the
maravilhas.
results. Jak już zagadałem, zamyśliłem. Jadę zielona już kadencja jak na czerwono. Okay, let's stay together. As the descent is coming. Okay, increase cadence. Okay, good. Now push. Keep going. Ciśniemy, ciśniemy, nie poddajemy się. Chwilę zaboli. Ale ma zaboli.
Pegando fogo, hein?
So it is quite natural that your heart rate is still increasing after the red zone, the red burst. To co, jeszcze jeden interwał i wtedy po 30 sekundach powinniście osiągnąć pik swojego tętna, czyli 30 sekund po czerwonym, nie?
Cara, hoje eu tô com roupa de azul. Azul é o quê? Categoria D. Lá no pedal do canal.
Here we go. Second.
Tô com jersey de categoria D. Vamos lá, galera. Vamos lá.
Okay, cool. Keep going. Ciśniemy, ciśniemy. Okay, let's check your heart rate.
Levinho, mano. Levinho. Metade, hein? Metade do bloco 2.
No, jeśli ciężko wam pisać, to oczywiście możecie podać już jak będzie odpoczynek na szarym.
Pessoal, amanhã eu vou entrar num evento de categoria A. Então, muita gente aí... Ah, eu não vou pedalar com vocês no domingo porque eu não aguento. Gente, amanhã eu vou pedalar com gente, com nego muito mais forte do que eu. E eu não tô nem aí.
Okay, let's go. Ok.
Domingo vai
Mais
ser
views.
8 horas da manhã. Domingo, 8 horas da manhã, o pedal do canal. Só aí de roda. Mas, ô Mendes, é puxado. É puxado. Aí amanhã vai ser meio-dia. Esse pedal tá marcado para meio-dia.
No, 90 ładnie. Okay, last interval to go.
Quem quiser aí tá
Let
convidado,
me
hein,
know
pessoal?
how do you feel?
É só procurar o evento amanhã, meio-dia, no Ruve e entra nele. É um Ironman. Só que no ritmo de categoria A. A mais. A mais. É. Esse que eu vou fazer, que eu vou participar amanhã, não foi eu que fiz, não. Eu vou entrar, vou participar nele.
Ja to was podziwiam, że jesteście w stanie jeszcze na klawiaturze klepywać. Okay, last one. 30 seconds.
Last one.
Także dociskane i przerwa. Increase cadence.
Mas o André, se obedecer o ritmo da sua categoria, faz tranquilo.
Okay, cool.
Faz.
Dobra,
É só ir na
pijemy
roda
zaraz.
da sua categoria. No pelotão da sua categoria. A rota de domingo. De domingo. Nova Zelândia. Ironman de Nova Zelândia.
Okay, dajcie znać, jak się czujecie po drugim. Okay, let me know. How do you feel after the second?
I feel very good. Very good.
O, ten most i ta brama coś mi przypominają.
Ah. Levinho, levinho. Como é diz o Nuno?
Znaczy
Levinho.
z innego świata.
Ale, ale, ale. Cara, descansando agora. Só alegria, mano.
I powiem szczerze, że albo za dużo grałem w Far Cry'a. Już nie pamiętam, który to był.
Boa tarde,
czwórka.
Paulo. Beleza, cara?
To też w takim klimacie się rozgrywał. Tak troszkę takiego
Ô Mendes,
odgrzewanego
cara,
kotleta.
eu
to
faço
czuję.
bastante alongamento, cara. Eu
Ale
sento,
fica
fico
você.
no chão, né, cara?
Opinii.
Tentando pôr as mãos lá no pé, cara. Alongando. Cara, isso ajuda demais a destravar a coluna.
Sobie wygubię.
Então você tem que fazer isso, cara. Hoje mesmo, antes de entrar nesse treino aqui, cara, 1 hora antes eu tava lá, fazendo meus alongamentos.
Ja. Far Cry 4. Też w takim klimacie tybetańskim był. Okay, here we go. The last one. So as always, place your bets. If you feel good, you can try to increase cadence, increase intensity. No,
Last
Rafał
one.
podbijał 2.
Ale.
Kto dokłada? Kto mówi pas? +2 on the table. Take your cards. Ale generalnie no mi to podejście jak w pokerze, to się tu podoba. Jak coś wali 105, 109, nie ma to jak się zagiąć. So, keep in mind, that is a Friday. So 8 minutes and you are free. So go hard or go home. Okay, let's go. Full power. Dobra, mi tam łatwo, wiadomo, was tutaj nakłaniać. A sam jadę na 85. Ale sam też wiem, że czasem człowiek się na 100% męczy, a tak jest 105, nawet 110. Powiem wam, że lepiej wchodzi. Pamiętajcie tylko, żeby sobie sterować tą kadencją góra-dół. Yeah, I see. Everyone is looking fresh. You can make it. And you will do this. As always.
Vamos lá, Nuno. Vamos lá, cara, fechar com chave de ouro. Eu ainda vou fazer o próximo treino, cara. Você que já fez corrida mais cedo, você tá dispensado, hein? Mas eu não tô, não. Eu ainda tenho o próximo que é mais puxado ainda do que esse. Ah,
Just remember, you came too far to give up now. So, keep going. Come on. Come on, come on. Ciśniemy, ciśniemy. Końcóweczka. Stały w zasadzie ten i jeszcze jeden. Teraz są najważniejsze chwile. Na zmęczonych nogach. Yeah, keep going. Now is the most important time for you. You feel a little tired. Okay, Lucian is pushing. Increasing +5. How will you respond for that? Defend your position. Last interval to go. Także kto może, kasujemy Luciana, dokładamy. Został ostatni interwał. Tomorrow, easy ride, long Z2 to recover. So be invited. But now, final push. Let's go. Okay, final boss. Increase power. Ciśniemy, ciśniemy. Come on, come on.
Last one. Agora vai ser o último, hein?
Come on. Keep going. Last 2 minutes. Tam jak ktoś dokłada, to się proszę pochwalić. No, Lucian chce nas załatwić. Chyba blefuje. Albo ma pokera. Nie poddajemy się. Końcóweczka. Okay. Come on, let's go. Final push. Yes, last push. That will be the best one. So full power to the finish line. Okay, 125%. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on. Last seconds. You can see the finish line.
Uau! Gente, magnífico!
Yeah,
Magnífico!
that was an amazing uphill finish. Ooh,
Nu! Aqui em Minas Gerais é nu!
now some good views. Ooh,
Uau!
check your heart rate. I guess it is like 90, 95, 98%. Ooh,
Se! Aí é se!
if you
See?
can please share your percentage at the end. O, Tomek też dał się podpuścić. Brawo. Super. Okay, let's drink. Pijemy, pijemy. No dajcie znać, czy się daliście. Ale powiem wam, że nic tak nie działa jak 30 sekund, ostatni interwał na fulla. Nawet nie chcę wiedzieć, jakie to są mocy. Sobie wyklikam. No nie no. Tyle to nie. No jakbym jechał 125, to byłoby 522 W. Także srogo.
Você fez ontem, que terminou tudo encharcado, ontem na parte da manhã, cara, limpando o lote. Você acredita? Limpando o lote, cara.
Yeah,
Limpei.
so amazing work, guys.
3
I
lotes.
hope you enjoyed
3 lotes.
this
3
session.
lotes ontem, 3 lotes
So,
anteontem.
As always, be
Mano, na
invited
parte da manhã.
for my other workouts. So
Então foi
tomorrow,
mais exercício só de braço,
Quite
cara. Só de
easy.
braço.
but I think the
Mas de
longest
ensopar, ensopar.
live session, 1.5 hour, upper Z2. So be invited. Very, very effective workout to help you maintain longer rides and show you how upper Z2 looks like. And Monday, in Monday we are doing long thresholds. So for this Monday we have quite a huge plan. So 3 times 18 minutes. Definitely very, very cool and unique workout. But please
32 graus, cara. Minha sala tá
eat some
26.
more carbs
26 graus.
during the day
Aqui
or
na minha
day
sala.
before. Okay, thank you so much for today.
Thank you, Carol.
As I see,
Cara, gratidão.
end of
Excelente
the time,
treino.
but
Excelente
if you
treino.
can, please stay with us. You can ride a little longer, cool down, and I also plan to ride a little longer Z2 right now. Także jak macie czas, to zachęcam, żeby zostać.
Até a próxima, Nuno.
No,
Valeu pela
thank you so
companhia,
much for
cara.
today and hope to see you next time. Także dzięki. No i co? I do następnego.
Valeu, Carol. Então, o próximo pedal, mano. Eu vou já entrar pro próximo. Talvez vai precisar baixar mundo. Vamos ver. E vou no banheiro. Join. Não, não vai precisar baixar mundo, não. Eu quero mexer na câmera de novo. Maravilha, 3 minutos, 4 minutos, né? Vamos ver se eu mexo na câmera. Tá lá em cima, lá em cima. Vê se ela fica fora aqui embaixo. Vê como é que ela vai ficar. Bom, parece que... Sei lá. Tá dando uma chiada no microfone? E agora? Som 1, 2, 3. Som. Parece que ele tá o quê? Estourando. Som 1, 2, 3. Abaixei um pouquinho. Bom.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
My check. Também. My check também.
Check, check. All right, good. Welcome everybody. Sorry, just getting my mic situated here. Looks like we have Kevin, Caesar again. Welcome, Miguel, Jan, Richard, Anderson, Chama.
Não corrigiu não, o Francisco?
Forgot about that. Took me a little while to get in here today. Hopefully you guys are all good.
Opa, cadê? Ah, já foi. Hello.
We'll get started in a little over a minute.
Anderson Aguiar. Ó, o Anderson, cara. Agora que eu tô vendo. Tá aqui, ó, o Anderson.
All right, 1 minute to go. We have Richard, great
Vamos
to
lá.
see you as always. Jan, Daniel, Miguel, Nuno, Caesar, Anderson, Kevin.
Poxa,
We had a nice little
Francisco.
crew today.
Depois eu vou rever essa live. Onde é que começou esse barulho, então, cara? Foi depois que eu mexi na live, cara? Vamos ver, deixa eu tirar. Ó, desativou o microfone, desativou a câmera, né? Microfone, deixa eu ver, tá ali. Deixa eu voltar.
Anderson, Chama. Boa tarde. Daniel, welcome. Guten Tag.
Um garfo rígido? Ô,
Alright, here
Ô
we
Rodrigo,
go. 10 seconds.
eu nunca pedalei lá fora de bike road, cara. Você tá falando de bike road, né?
All right, welcome everybody. The Friday
Não, tá achando,
edition.
Rodrigo?
Mywhoosh live coaching. My
Vamos
name
ver
is
se pro
DC.
Francisco ainda
It is
continua.
an honor as always to be with everybody here today. It's my favorite time of the week when we get to ride together, suffer together, and just become better humans and cyclists. So welcome. A lot of you have been with me before. Some of you are new. We have a smaller crew today. It's all right. This I didn't realize it took so long to download the new map. So I was
Eu tenho bike e
torn
mountain bike
today.
só.
So I was like,
E essa do virtual,
the new
só
map,
fica no rolo,
ton.
que é uma
Then I
simulação de
didn't
road.
realize I'm not a huge F1 fan.
É uma bike de mountain bike, mas com transmissão tudo de road.
Arena circuit is the F1 race this weekend. And I would have, had I known ahead of time, I probably would have selected that course for today, just for the history. But really
Eu tenho
cool
bike
to
de mountain
see
bike.
you,
De mountain bike.
Bhutan
Que eu pedalo lá fora é
course
mountain bike.
is great. So what else is going on in the world here? So first, as always, we start with a nice warm-up. Warm-ups always accomplish 3 very specific goals for us. 1, thermodynamics. Make sure the muscles getting plenty warmed, nice and stretchy, so we don't hurt ourselves. 2, we want to make sure blood flow is being directed to the working muscles. The way that works, you know, you're standing, sitting, not pedaling, you know, the oxygenated blood.
Eu tirar a suspensão da bicicleta de mountain bike pra quê?
Once you start pedaling, your muscles
Ficar recebendo soco, cara.
deoxygenate in the legs, signaling the body, hey, we need to pump more fresh blood, more oxygen to that area. And then the third thing with a good warm-up is specificity. So we're going to be doing some 40-20s today, keeping our heart rate jacked up. So what we're really accomplishing here is working through our zones right now, zone 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do a 5.
Uai, eu não coloco porque eu não tenho um garfo rígido ainda. Por isso que eu não coloco.
Very, very low end of threshold, high, could even be high sweet spot.
Mike Teus, boa tarde, mano, beleza?
Then we'll get some recovery before we go into our 40-20s. So we have 3 sets today. 6 by
Ô, Rodrigo, então você fala, cara.
20 off.
Então você fala, porque como é que eu vou adivinhar
Cycling coach.
que você tá querendo falar que é bike do rolo?
40-20s, probably the most bang for your buck.
Tem que escrever completo, a frase inteira.
If you had one workout you could do, a cycling coach would always say 40-20. It's the best. It's the best bang, best value for your fitness here. So we can constantly do repeats at high quality because we're getting a break, but it's not thrashing you. You can keep the heart rate elevated without having the watts on for those 20 seconds. And it's very specific to race efforts. So if you got to do a breakaway, catch a breakaway, attack, go into the wind, you know, it's usually 30 to 40 second efforts in a race environment. So that's why they're so crucial. Just getting good at hitting those 40 seconds consistently and keeping that power down. But that being said, it will hurt, as always, quite a bit. All right, so 30 seconds. We're going to get into our little
Tô muito
steady
caro,
state
muito caro.
for 5 minutes. For these, For this steady state, if we can keep our cadence at about 85, would be ideal.
Eu compro do AliExpress, cara. Qualidade, a mesma.
All
Tudo
right,
original.
here we go, 5,
E o preço muito bom, cara.
3, 2. Let's bump it up a little bit. And we'll hold this for 5 minutes. Now, I say 85 as general cadence. Some may say, you know, that's a little low. I find for when you're working,
Tem um link dessa minha bicicleta aqui, cara, na descrição da live. Todas as peças que eu usei para montar ela.
of torque,
Dá uma conferida nos preços
cadence,
das
if you go
peças.
higher, you tend to not get, you know, if you're going 90 plus, you tend not to
Exatamente,
get some of
furo. Tá caro, mas
the
melhor
muscular development.
ainda, né?
You tend to overdo it on the cardio, and we don't want that. You know, at some point,
É, não tô conseguindo falar, não.
cardio is great, but you want to get the raw watts. And 85, it's still high enough, but you're still using muscle. So it's a nice cadence. You know, if you are feeling strong, go lower. If you're feeling not so strong, go a little higher. But 85 is where we want to aim. And we'll get plenty of rest today. 7 minutes between each of the 40-20 sets. Now, I think, you know, cycling coaches will all agree that 40-20s are the best workout, you know, best single workout for cycling fitness. But how you do them is broad, open to a lot of interpretation, and a lot of coaches, you know, if you ask 10 coaches, you'll get 10 different opinions. How many sets? How hard? Should you do them not so hard, but don't recover as much? Go really hard, recover a lot. A lot of different strategies coaches will use for 40-20s. But the intervals.
7,5.
All right, we're halfway done here. I'm breathing a little heavy. Legs are tired. But we got some good rest coming up. And I like the 40-20s a lot.
Querendo ficar, hein? Querendo ficar.
All right, 2 minutes. Then we get some nice break. All right. Anderson, hope you're doing well. Nice to meet you,
Matheus.
Kevin.
Você pedala no virtual, cara?
This might be your first time here.
Já tem um rolo?
Maybe new now? Everyone else I know. And Caesar, you came back. Chama. A lot of
Chama?
Portuguese and Brazilian today.
Quem que esse David Thompson tá assistindo em português? Pra ficar falando chama?
No long efforts though today.
É.
After this minute, everything else will be short. With spikes. A lot of recovery. Good, Daniel. It's great to have you back, brother. Love our German crew.
O Anderson, é isso mesmo, cara?
Still at 85.
Mas tá todo mundo no pelotão, mesmo pelotão.
Miguel, you're
Uns fazendo mais força,
always great to see you,
outro
brother.
menos e andando tudo junto. Zeca Corredor, eu não conheço.
In 20
Não
seconds,
sei
we're gonna get some
quem é.
recovery,
Quem é
get
Zeca?
some drink. All right. Well done. Hurt probably more.
Vamos descansar que vai começar a pancadaria daqui a pouco.
That's all right. All right, get some drink. So today,
eu e o David Thompson,
during the work
que é o instrutor, aí do lado, ele tá fazendo um pouquinho de força mais do que eu. Um pouquinho. Eu tô fazendo 2 agora e ele 2.1.
Keep them down. Relaxed. If your shoulders are up here, that's not good. You want to stay relaxed. You know, 2, think like a duck. You know, if you ever watch a duck on the surface, smooth up top, right?
Agora que eu vi, ó. Aqui tá pegando a minha câmera, lá em cima.
With its upper body, but underneath the water, the legs are going super, super quick, but controlled. You know, in 3, make sure you're doing a full rotation on your pedal stroke. Scrape the bottom and come back up. You know, think of it as a full circle.
Depois eu arrumo os detalhes.
Full circle.
Vai ficar cortando
You'll
mesmo.
derive more power that way. You'll feel it too. So, I want you all to be under control. If we could stay at that 85 cadence, maybe 90 if you can, with a very still upper body, and just use the legs to drive the power, because that's what we're here. We want to do these efforts, repeating, recruit those big muscles. You know, that's what we want. You know, when you're on TV and you see the cyclists, they're doing that and that's, you know, in a race situation, or if you're in the world tour and you're finishing a climb, that's fine. You know, anything you can do to get those extra watts out. But for training, we want to stay perfectly still. You know, we don't want to be rocking back and forth. We want to use our legs, get those muscles going. And then when we race, we can go for it. All right. So we have 6. And then we get a nice
Ô Francisco,
long break,
vai ser até bom ficar na roda de vocês, cara.
So we start in
Ritmo
30
forte.
seconds. Make sure we're recovering.
Vambora.
Plenty of recovery
Vambora.
today. But let's make sure we're not bouncing in the saddle.
É isso aí, cara. É isso
Our upper
aí.
body is still not crazy high cadence. Keep it around 85, 90. Really drive with the legs.
Vamos na fé, cara. Vamos na fé que vai dar certo. Let's go.
Use the legs. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Come on. Let's suffer as a team.
40 segundos, hein, cara.
2. All right, let's go for it. 40 seconds. There you go, under control. My cadence is a little high. It's coming down. Nice work, Daniel. Really good. Super high watts. Come on, 10 left. Perfect. All right, just keep spinning. 1 down. Heart rate's not going to recover, but the legs will. 10 seconds. Three, 2, hit it. There you go. Perfect. Come on. Stay with me. A lot of these today.
Ah.
2. Relax. Good job.
Good job. Vamos lá, Anderson. Vamos lá, que é isso aí.
Ooh, recoveries are short. All right, here we go. Back on.
É.
Richard, nice job. Come on, Caesar. Beautiful white hair, like a horse. There you go. Great job, Miguel.
Good job.
Daniel, huge watts. Love it.
É. Metade, hein,
All
cara.
right, halfway done.
Metade do primeiro bloco. E esquenta, hein?
Heart rate super high. All good. And repeat. Beautiful course. Bhutan. Come on, keep that good form that we talked about. Come on, 10. Give me 10 seconds. There you go, Daniel. Nuno. Perfect.
Vamos lá que depois é 7 minutos de descanso. 7 minutos. Cara, o coração vai lá nas alturas, hein?
This climb looks punishing for a race. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Push. Come on, we got 2 more left. I'm hurting too. Come on. Great job, Anderson. Push. Come on.
Vamos lá, o último.
Great. One more.
20 segundos para descansar. 20 segundos.
Come on.
Não descansa, não.
Last one, boys. Come on.
Chama!
This is hard work. I know it hurts. Let's go halfway. Come on. Don't quit. Don't quit.
Woo!
Great job. Recover. 7 minutes. Really great work. Phenomenal. Keep spinning, but take a drink. All right, Kevin, Anderson, Jan, Caesar, Richard, Daniel, Miguel, Nuno. Fantastic work. Be very proud. Enjoy this. Deep breaths. Get the heart rate to come down. So, for those 6 minutes, even on break, our heart rate was super elevated. Now it finally has a chance to come down. Breathe. Be proud. We're already 20 minutes into this set. Time is flying. Remember, it's only 40 seconds. I know it hurts. It hurts me. It hurts me so bad. But you know what? I make time for this just like you. I invest my time here on the Mywhoosh Lives. I want everything out of it. The best performance out of myself, the best fitness gains, and having you all here helps. So I love it. Make the best out of this. And remember, like I always say, and it's worth repeating, you know, it's not overly positive, but it's the truth. If you try this really hard workout and you fail, that is okay. I fail all the time. On Tuesday, we had this, Mywhoosh had the cycling esports league. I got my butt kicked. Got spit out the back pretty quickly in that race. But I went there and I tried and I gave it everything. I never at any point said I quit. Because when you quit, that's a disease up in the head. That's a mentality. That's a learned behavior. We may fail. If we try, that's okay. But we don't quit on ourselves. Because I promise, it's like, I've seen this so many times. You know, I ride a lot in the community. I know a lot of people, all my best friends through cycling. I've been in the sport for most of my life. And the people that show up late, they leave early, they give up, or during workouts and rides, it's not just on the bike. They do it, you know, all the time. In jobs, family, friends, all the time. But here, all of us, we're here for the hard stuff. We're here to improve. We're not here because it's comfortable. We're here to get better. And that's why I respect all of you guys for signing up. Hopefully I push you, you push me. That's why we're here. As time goes, as life goes, you know, you'll have periods where you'll be really, really fit, and then you'll have periods where you will not be. And that's life. But having the strength mentally is the most important thing. Knowing that you can do something that's difficult and it takes a long time to get good at, and just persevering and just coming week after week. That's incredible. So much respect. Yeah, that's right, Daniel. That is right. But, you know, it sounds serious, but it also, this is the most fun thing on planet Earth. I know I'm suffering during this, but I am smiling, I am happy. I assure you, even when my legs are screaming, there is no other place I'd rather be right now than suffering with my team here. You guys are my team, my family, and I love suffering with y'all. It's the best. All right, 2 minutes. And remember, the second one is key. The second one is where we need to keep our focus, right? The first one, we were, you know, fresh-ish, and ready to go. Set 3, we're gonna be motivated to get to the end and brag on Strava to our friends. But set 2 is like, look, I'm tired. Even when we finish this one, I still have another one. So if you're gonna, you know, set 2 is always very hard to get focused and motivated for. But that's why I'm here. I'll push us, push myself. And like the Portuguese and Brazilians, chama, we do it. I love that word, it's easy. Chama is such a great word. I don't really know if it translates so well, but it's an easy, it's like very easy to remember, very easy to say on the rides. and I enjoy it. Great word. All right. We have 1 minute. Richard, hope you're doing well. You are a warrior. Kevin, we don't get a lot of French here. I don't have a lot of French sayings. I have aller. I don't know. Sorry, Kev. I'll have to learn. Kevin, if you keep coming back, I'll learn some more French sayings. All right, lesson 30, we go. I'm enjoying the new graphics. The world is beautiful. I don't really know if I'd like to race up the climb we went over before. That seems like it would hurt a lot, but it is beautiful. Well done, Mywhoosh. All right, let's get serious. 5 seconds, come on. Number 1, right here. Focus, focus, focus. Let's go. Keep it smooth, good form. All around that pedal stroke. Halfway done. Don't worry about the rest of it. Just do one at a time. Well done. Ten seconds. This is pain. This is why we're here. Let's go. Hit it. 3, 2, suffer. Come on. Great work. Let's go, Jan. Halfway. All right. Good job. Breathe. Deep breaths. And here we go. Remember, this is your race fitness. Come on. This should hurt. Hurt now, and then when you race, you should feel good. The others will be hurting more. Except if you're me. I got killed. That's okay. 3, 2, halfway done. Nice. All right, 3, 2, second half. Let's go. Come on, you can suffer. Come on. Come on, Miguel. Amazing. So strong. Ten. Two. Good. Perfect. 2 more left. We're more than halfway done with these for the entire workout. Three, 2, come on. There we go. Great work. Amazing job, team. Nobody's quitting. Here we go. Push. Come on. I know it hurts. Accept it. All right, good. One more.
O último.
Make friends with the pain. Recognize it. But don't give in. One more, then we rest. This one quick. 3, 2, come on. Come on. Then we get a rest. Don't give in. Let the legs hurt. Let the legs hurt. Suffer. Halfway. Come on. There we go, Anderson. Trauma. Trauma. 5, 3,
Jesus.
2. Daniel, amazing. Richard, great. Kevin, Miguel, Cesar, Richard, Anderson, Nuno, Daniel, Jan. I'm out of order. All you, great. We just finished the hardest set. Set 2. The
Cara,
rest is easy.
nada melhor que um descanso. 7 minutos. Quer mais o quê?
Guys,
Mais um golinho
in the
d'água.
chat. Let me see it. Show your energy. Let me see it, guys. We got this. Come on.
É.
If you're gonna throw up, don't worry about it. I love that energy.
É.
All right. And like I said too, I mentioned I got my butt kicked, but we're doing the Mywhoosh Cycling Esports League. You know, whether you're at 5 watts per kilo FTP or 2 watts per kilo FTP, there's categories for everybody. There's police for the category enforcement. So if somebody is not doing the correct watts for that category, they get removed. So it's a very safe space. And you know, Mywhoosh does amazing with the verifications. If it's something that you're scared about or interested in, just try once. I think you'll really enjoy it. The team is doing awesome. Mywhoosh info has the dates, the courses, the sign up. It is awesome. And I was listening today to another podcast with Jason Osborne, who was the UCI Esports, Cycling Esports World Champ on the Virtual Velo podcast. I love that. No nonsense, good journalism. Great recap of the event that Mywhoosh put on for the UCI. Highly recommend that if you're into the esports racing scene. Kevin, my French friend, we are doing amazing today. Anderson, Chama, Richard, as always, the suffering is beautiful. Miguel, Caesar, Jan, Nuno, Daniel, you guys are fantastic.
Fantástico, cara. Equipe da hora. Mano,
I always feel like in the beginning that these workouts are so long. I gotta talk so much, and I'm like, oh, I'm suffering.
é.
Can't wait for this one to be over. And now this is the part of the workout where we only have one set left. And I'm like, oh, it goes so quick. I was having fun now. I was loving it. But we'll have next week again. All right, like I said, time to get refocused. Set 2, if you would have quit, you would have quit by now. So everyone here is going to finish this workout, and then I want you to go on Strava and brag to your friends that you're working harder than them. Make sure all your riding partners know how hard you're training in the winter. It's winter for me. I'm in New York. It's freezing outside right now. Here in New York, it's below freezing here. So it's probably -2 Celsius. That's cold. Yeah, Daniel, it would be a lot easier if I didn't have to talk. But I am motivated, and that's why you guys come.
Ô Anderson, tá bom, cara. Tá bem demais. Aí, ó, vamos fazer o último bloco.
But
E é isso aí, cara.
I want you
Excelente.
to be proud of this one after. You know, start to think. I always think about that too. Like, it's another mental trick, right? Like, how do we get through these hard sessions without quitting? And like, what are some of the mental tricks that work for me personally? You know, I always like to say dumb things.
Aguenta fazer o último bloco?
Just be silly, have fun with it.
Tá de
And,
boa?
before
Vamos lá.
we're done, I'll think about, oh, here's a funny thing I'll say, or this is what I'm going to say about the workout. And then I tell myself, if I quit or I fall apart, I don't finish, I don't get to do that. You know? And that's where I'm like, oh, now I really want to finish. So like, whatever, like, again, it's meaningless, but it's like one of these mental tricks that I use. You know, before I start or before I finish, what am I going to post on Strava? And then I work backwards. You know, and that motivation to be able to like get the post I want on Strava, like it helps me mentally. I know it's silly. I know it sounds very silly and it's like Strava is pointless, but it just, I don't know, for whatever reason, it's just a trick that I like during the hard sessions. All right. I talked my way through this. We have a little over a minute. And then we get
Cara,
back
esses
to it.
intervalos não dá descanso, né,
Another
cara?
thing I did
20 segundos de
yesterday,
descanso não é descanso,
One of the
não.
worst things in cycling, I had to replace, because it cracked, like the plastic was cracking on my BOA dials on my shoe. That is awful. Like, it's almost like torture to try and replace BOA dials. Ooh, it took like, not fun, by the way. This is way more fun, but I haven't ripped out. The BOA's holding, and I've ridden on them like, this is my third ride since I've done it yesterday, so that is good news. I have to show a picture towards the end of my shoe. The dials don't match anymore. All right, 30 seconds. Everything we got, commit. I always say this at the end too. I know I say it a lot. Commit to ourselves. Commit to yourself. Commit to the team. Nobody quits. We're gonna go as hard as we can on this last one. Perfect form. Under control. Good attitude. All of it. Put it together. We have 6 left, and then you go, then we're done. 6 left, then a cool down. Come on. All right, here we go. Set 1. Let's go. Here we go. Set 1 is the easiest. Heart rate's still low. Here we go. Back on the brutal climb of Bhutan. All right, here we go. Almost done. Great job. Five to go. We can do it. Come on. There we go, Richard. Come on. And go. Come on. Over on the pedals, good technique. Comfortable upper body. No stress, see? Wiggle the hands. No stress. All in the legs. Halfway. Great job, Daniel. Crush it, brother. Three. Good. Done. 2 down, 4 to go.
Woo!
Uh-oh. Oh, bug. Here we go. And push. This is it. Come on, halfway. It's bugging. Just pedal. The timer's right. Stay with me. I know it's glitching. All right, good job. Ooh, that's annoying. But I was staring at the glitch and time went quick. Here we go. Halfway done. Come on. And go. Come on, push. Let's go. Come on. 20 seconds, halfway. And done. All right. We got 2 more. That's it. 2 more. Come on, team. Two. 1, let's go. Come on. How bad do you want it? Everybody's hurting. Who wants it the most? Come on. Come on, how bad do you want this? Let's go. There we go, Nuno. Chama. Muito bom.
Uau! Obrigado por se inscrever
Alright,
aqui
one
no
more.
meu canal do
We're
YouTube.
done.
Seja bem-vindo, Gustavo. Seja bem-vindo ao canal, cara.
Make
Fica
this.
à vontade para conversar comigo no
best
chat,
one.
viu, cara?
Come on, team. 10 seconds to go. Give me one more.
Vamos lá, o último.
Here we go. 40 seconds, all you got. No quit. Come on. Almost done. Don't give up now. 20 seconds. Come on. Push. 10. Push. We did it.
Ah!
Amazing.
Ó. Gente, sexta-feira. Fechando a semana. Chave de ouro. Ó. É.
Woo. Tired. Legs hurt.
Very nice.
Yeah, there we go, Caesar.
Tá aí, Anderson. Feito. Concluído.
How we doing? We feeling good? We alive? Nobody quit. I'm so proud. We all did it. As a team. Yes, Miguel. Fist bump. Dude, I'm so proud.
Ah,
You know, Richard, Miguel, Jan, Dan, Caesar, Jan, Kevin, Anderson. Freaking the best. I am so proud. So, general spiels, the end of a ride.
pessoal, perdi até o rumo. Hoje é sexta-feira, é, né? É sexta-feira.
I am so fortunate
Nó,
that
perde até o
Sai
rumo.
has given me the
Ainda bem que eu
opportunity
tô dentro de casa, né?
over the past year to be here and be one of the amazing live
Dois
workout
treinos
instructors
puxados,
from
cara.
Mywhoosh.
Dois treinos puxados.
I enjoy this more than any of you know, more than any of you understand. This is my favorite thing to do. So, thank you. Anderson, you are so very welcome and you did so great. If you are new to me, thank you. I hope you'll, if this was something that works in your schedule and you saw value, come back. We have a crew here of regulars. Today was a little small, missing some of our crew, but you know, a lot of regulars here that make the time, and I always like to give 110% to everybody that comes here. So keep coming back. If this doesn't work in your schedule, keep tabs on like Facebook and Instagram and mywhooshinfo.com. They will always post the day's schedule, or you could just hop on the app and see the workouts and the coaches. Everybody, all the coaches are super into it. They want to make sure that the numbers are improving and we're getting, you know, great results to our athletes. So people, they genuinely care. So we're here for you. That being said, at the end of every workout, my biggest sign of respect to you is our dab. There we go. There's the dab. Amazing. So we have 3 minutes. I'll stop a little early on my own and I'll show you my Frankenstein shoe now with my mismatched boas. Whew, yeah, Miguel, that's the dabs. That's the respect. So I never genuinely, also if you're new, I never really do workouts that are quote unquote easy. I try to mix it up. I'm not always in the red. You know, sometimes we'll do threshold stuff but I want to make sure that you're getting a really good value out of your time with me. There are recovery rides throughout the week if you want to just, I know maybe Anna and Sai do them. So if you want to get, you know, some coached easy rides and just have a chat, we have those as well. But generally I like to just
Gente, olha que coincidência.
absorb pain.
O jersey do meu avatar. Cadê aqui?
For a German,
Aí ele aqui, ó.
English is incredible.
Tá
I feel so
azul
terrible sometimes.
e azul escuro. Eu, azul
Mywhoosh is
escuro.
very big in, you know, in Europe,
Isso foi
in the Middle
coincidência.
East, and I don't speak anything other than my horrific New York accent, but I do try to learn a few phrases. Whew. Hopefully you're all enjoying the holidays too. Not too much. Well, you can enjoy them a lot, but just not the food. If you want to like crush some holiday treats, bring them on the rides. You know, most people, they come on the rides and they're like, oh, I'm training and I just drink water or whatever, electrolytes. And then they get off the bike and they're like, yeah, now I'm gonna have like 800 cookies and cake. You should be eating the cookies on the bike. Use that as fuel. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna You guys keep going. I'm gonna stop for a sec. Let me see if I can get. This is my. Here. I have mismatched boas. See, I took the metal one, and then on the bottom I have the plastic one. Hold on. It's a pain. All right, I'll keep pedaling. One shoe very loose. Yeah, but if you really don't like somebody, ask them to replace boa dials. It's like the worst.
Thank you, DP. Thank you very everyone.
All right, everybody. I will see you on the next one. As
Bye,
always,
bye.
Fridays, same time. Yeah, Daniel, I'm gonna replace it. I just like need to get over the trauma of how hard it is, but I'll replace
Cara,
that
graças a Deus
one. I will
acabou.
see you on the next one. Thank you so
Puxado.
much.
Puxado, hein? Aqui agora o meu corpo não tá judiado. O problema é depois que esfria. Depois que esfria, aí que a gente vê que baqueou bem. Baqueou bem. Bom, mas tá magnífico, né, cara? Magnífico. Amanhã, meio-dia, 15 para o meio-dia, eu vou abrir a live, porque meio-dia vai ter um evento de categoria A. E eu vou tentar acompanhar eles. Um evento de Ironman, uma rota de 90 km de altíssima intensidade. Não sei o que eu vou fazer lá, né? Mas eu vou. Vou lá, vamos ver o que dá. Vamos ver o que dá. Pessoal, gratidão quem acompanhou. O Anderson, acabou, cara, acabou. Que agora é só descansar. Comer um pós-treino, né, cara? Um recovery. Uma dose de proteína. Um carboidrato, cara. E aí, e descansar. Então é isso daí, pessoal. Gratidão quem se inscreveu no canal hoje. Gratidão quem acompanhou. Amanhã, 15 para o meio-dia, eu tô abrindo a live para fazer um pedal de altíssima intensidade. Vamos ver se eu consigo. Me desejem boa sorte. E no domingo, 8 horas da manhã, pedal do canal. 8 horas da manhã. Então, é ritmo leve. Aí já no domingo vai ser ritmo leve. Então, quem quiser ir também, é lá no RUV. Só colar 8 horas da manhã. Pessoal, até mais. Bom final de semana. Fui, pessoal.